When a wanderer no-clips out of reality, he will enter the Backrooms, a place filled with hostile entities and unlimited levels to explore. In my previous video, I built the first 3 levels of the Backrooms in Minecraft. Today, we will be adding level 3, also known as the electrical station. Before we start building the level, there are 3 principles that we need to follow. The first thing is learning information about level 3. The second thing is finding and building the right design for the level. And lastly, if the level is dangerous, we'll have to add an entity. We'll also need to add some puzzles to the level to make it more interesting. And with that out of the way, let's start. Level 3 takes the appearance of an electrical station that is filled with long, dark, twisting hallways that work similarly to Level 0. The walls are comprised of dusty, brown bricks, usually covered in segments of copper pipes and mechanical components. The floors are made of an even dustier gray tiled floor, whilst the ceiling is made entirely from metal. Throughout the level, electrical rooms can be found that produce noise that can be heard from miles away. The level's survival difficulty is Class 4, which means that it is unsafe, unsecure, and has a medium entity count. Level 3 shares many similarities with Level 2, such as the fact that walls are typically lined with pipes. The pipes are far less abundant than those of Level 2, but can still be found lining the corners of most hallways. Now that we're finally done with explaining, it's time to start building. I started by building a base floor. For the floor, I used light gray concrete and concrete powder, light gray wool, and tuff. With all these blocks, the floor will look dirty and dusty like the original picture. After that, I built the level's layout using gray concrete so that I can later add the walls. I then added all the walls and door frames on top of the layout. For the walls, I used a mix of bricks, terracotta, and granite. On top of the walls, I added a white layer that consists of white concrete, snow blocks, and calcite, because if you look really closely at the picture, you'll see a white base. After that, I lit up the entire area using pearl scent frog lights. And as for the ceiling, I used white wool, diorite, and iron blocks. Lastly, I decorated the entire area with pipes and furniture. Throughout the level, I also added electrical rooms that will produce loud mechanical noises. As for the puzzles, I won't spoil them, but the player will have to open various gates using the electrical rooms so that they can proceed. I also added a new item called candy. These items can be found throughout the level. When the player eats one, there will be a random chance that they will get a good effect or a bad effect.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! 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 Aw, dang it!
Now that we have built the level and added all the puzzles, it's time to make the level's entity. This time, I want the entity to look similar to the one found in Level 0, but slightly creepier. Let's begin! I firstly summoned a zombie, and I summoned 2 armor stands with one of them having this pose. I then gave invisibility to the zombie. And with the help of 2 repeating command blocks, I made the armor stands always teleport on top of the zombie. I also made them to always look at the player. Finally, I dressed them up, and now we have our entity model. And with the help of more command blocks, the entity can now move. So after also building some chase scenes, we are officially finished. Now that we're done, I will show you the final result, and I will also make the map available for download so you can try it yourself.